to the Turning Point QCS going on the J1 stream. We're here for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, one of my favorite games that we play around here, and it's great. I absolutely love it. And with me, we got the Jadelyn. How you doing?
I am fantastic, and I am looking forward to seeing some good Battle for the Grid. We've got Cr'nack and SQR. Cr'nack, regular in the scene, regularly beats me up in these pools. Was in my pool earlier today. SQR playing as well. Got the Chun, Goldar, and Ryu on one side, and we have Gia, Rita, and good old Cat Manx on the other side.
I've said this before on other brackets so far, but Cr'nack is definitely the kind of player that is a multi-bracket demon.
Oh, God,
he
yes.
is basically good in basically every single game that he competes in. And
He's also a he's a multi-team sort of specialist, a multi-character specialist. He loves games like this and Marvel and brain, BB tag, there we go.
There we go.
You know, we are in there, we are swimwear, and right now, Cr'nack systematically dismantling SQR's team. This Gia is so oppressive. And Gia with Rita, somebody that we've seen a lot with some of the higher level players of this game as well, can really mess your day up. This Ryu, though, a lot of pressure, and takes the Gia out.
It's definitely a big surprise seeing Ryu and how he's been incorporated into Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, and that crossover was nasty. Wow.
It was gross.
And it's interesting to see because it's not the first Hyper Fighter he's ever been in, of course.
Exactly.
Me being the Marvel baby, I have to, of course, mention that I feel very much at home here. But unlike the other Hyper Fighters he's been in, and this Ryu is very much exceptional. Like, he has been doing a lot of good work as of late. I know a good couple of people who played Ryu. Cr'nack, you know, give him the business.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it's very...
That was such great use of the meter. Went into the EX, then goes into the super after not enough to kill, but calls in the Megazord to end it. My dude. Cr'nack is 1 up right now. That was such a great start to this. So once again, welcome to QCS's Turning Point. We are so excited to have you here on the J1 stream. We are grooving. Okay, we were also just checking if it was best of 5. It is best of 5, so thank you so much for joining us for all of this exciting Battle for the Grid action.
Chun-Li also, like, it's very surprising to see. The whole crossover actually caught me off guard because, like, oh, thank you, Hasbro. Is it Hasbro? Is it a Hasbro company?
Yeah,
okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you're exactly correct. This pressure from Cr'nack is really important because he is causing SQR to do things like that and then getting this huge combo. This is exactly what we saw at the end. Now, Cr'nack does not have the meter to close this out like he did the last time, but Cat has such good range. However, SQR is trying to take Cat out of this. Nice pickup.
And as American Reset there, it's okay. Blocks the EX, but it's
that could SQR could have gotten so much more off of that, but I feel like they were caught off guard, and now their Chun-Li is out of it. Goldar comes back in. We barely saw Goldar last time.
It sounds looking like a repeat right now, but only if he gets out of the corner, but pressure's going.
I like the assist. Really great blocking until I said something. I'm sorry, SQR. That was my bad. He is out of the corner, and Goldar's corner pressure can be really oppressive, but they're back at mid-screen. Okay, he is close to a wall. This is what I'm talking about. Getting these bounces and then these re-jumps too. Really nicely done.
Very much so. I like Goldar's combo structure when it comes to this game. It's very much different from what I would expect someone like as a big character to actually do, which is like the wall bounces going to like big air loops and things like that. But gets caught by the toad. Probably gonna see the end of him right here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there was no opportunity there really for him to get out of that, and if he had it, I sure was. But it's nice to see SQR doing a little bit more work. This Ryu has been doing the most, and I really think that's out of necessity, because that's the character that SQR has had the entire time.
I love the implementation of maneuvering the actual screens where like off-screen assists and whatnot are harder to react to.
Ooh, the Gia is down. That's really important, but I really feel like the Cat is equally as strong as the Gia. Lacking the range of the projectile really from Gia, but that is fine. The low comes in, and look at how much meter Cr'nack has. Meter with an assist almost, meter assist is available, and a Megazord. Oh, you don't even need a fight.
Nope.
All right, so that is 2 for Cr'nack. ending it exactly how he ended the last game.
I see a pattern, honestly.
Yeah, right. So SQR definitely needs to make some adjustments, and I just feel like right now as they're playing too defensively.
Ranger style.
Yeah, it's they're not taking the turn. They're not
Exactly.
poking in two places that, yes, it's risk, but at the same time, you have to assert yourself and know I don't want to just block the entire time.
Right.
Because, again, in these kind of games, if you're blocking, you're dying.
If you're blocking, you're done. I think it's such a good thing to point out because in these multi-fighter games, you have to be able to take your turn back. And the thing is, like when SQR has had that map, they haven't taken it too. There was a knockdown that you pointed out so well in that previous game, and then you're like, oh, he didn't take his turn.
Yeah, it's a heavier commitment to be grounded in this game compared to like something like I would even say like Melty or especially Marvel, where like the movement options that you want to use is very much a part of the game plan and almost like the priority for it, because that everything that you have in your kit leads to where you are on screen. And when it comes to being on the ground in Battle for the Grid, it's not just, oh, I'm grounded, I need to react to, flying over, all things like that, but it's also just, how long is the game going to keep me on the ground if I decide to be there?
Yeah. Okay, so SQR was getting some great things. Cr'nack was honestly just playing with those full screen projectiles from Rita. Called in an assist from Gia. Gia got hit. Rita did not. The Goldar switch happened, and then there was a little bit of damage, and you can see that onto Rita there. But if Rita gets switched out, they're going to be at half health. Yep, and that's huge. And then look at this punish from Cat, the same corner combo. You know what? Why change it if it works?
I love it.
I do too. This is a really accessible game. It does have what we can now call modern controls, simplified by Street Fighter, things like that, in the special system. But the combos that you can do, the timing is really complex and it's very tight. But this is one of the games I like to call easy to enter, difficult to master.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. It's interesting from like a game design point of view, because traditionally with fighting games, the philosophy is more or less, good move is not restricted, but is tied to more difficult input.
Yeah,
right?
okay,
And
so like that difficult input, that air combo from Chun-Li, ridiculously tight timing and expertly done by SQR, and does take out takes out Cat, which is the character that has been closing out the round, so we finally get to see this game end differently. Now, the Chun-Li is still very low life in the background. That's huge. I'd love to see a Megazord call from SQR. He's not done anything with that.
Yeah.
And that could really turn the tide for him. I know it's not a huge game-changing mechanic, but it really can mess up the way that you're blocking.
No, definitely. And again, like you said, especially with the... Sorry. Especially with the instance that he's confining himself in, and that's... ouch.
That was detrimental.
Yeah. Exhibit 8 is where, calling a Megazord will just, at the very least, put noise on the screen. If it doesn't even hit anything, it's something that takes awareness away, just in an overall aspect. So it'll help. But, the very good 3-0 from there.
Yes.
SQR doing good.
Let me square
Here,
up.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Wait, I want to get confirmation real quick.
Squirt. Is it SQR or Squir?
Oh, it's Squir. It's Squir, but now we know. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Turning Point. We are in the fabulous Lexington, Kentucky. Out here, it's actually a gorgeous day outside. So if you're in the area and you haven't been outside, go outside. It's really, really lovely out.
Oh, my God.
But we're here. I am Jadelyn, and with my friend Barker, and we are really thrilled to be here with you today. So thank you so much for joining us here on the Jaywong stream. We are thrilled to have him here. There's a Kizzy K is here as well, somewhere floating around.
Somewhere, I promise.
But we have some other great people here as well, so a lot of local champions that are taking part in this. I mean, Cr'nack being one of them. I'm not lying when I said, like, every BB tag bracket, Cr'nack has smooshed me into the ground. Except for once. I beat him once, and I was really happy about that.
We'll take those. It's fun.
Yeah. But this is pool play. We're going to go pools all the way through, so please stick with us, learn some new things, and if you enjoy it, Battle for the Grid, by the way, is rollback and crossplay.
Yes.
So feel free, pick it up. I play this. I typically play it on PlayStation, but I play with people who play on PC or Switch or things like that.
There you
and
go.
it's all there,
One of the I want to say progenitors, which rollback isn't a new thing, but back when the big Kickstart current current era of fighting games. Battle for Grid came out, and everyone was fairly surprised. I'm like, oh, this has like excellent netcode. Like we could just play this.
We can just play the game.
Yeah, I would love to play the game when I get it.
Sorry, excuse me. It actually is fantastic netcode, and it has a really tight-knit community. And if you're not aware of those people who are in the community, they are such fabulous people. I could go all day naming them, but they were kind enough to welcome me into the community when I started commentating actually at Frosty Faustings in 2022 for this game specifically, and they have been so warm, and every time I put up Battle for the Grid, at least 2 of them slide in, and they're like, hey, come do this combo. So I've been really grateful to have this game because it's such a great way to, you know, we've been having this conversation multiple times with multiple people over the course of this weekend, but playing different fighting games strengthens your fundamentals, or at least one part of your game plan in another game. I mean, I know the talk of the town right now is Street Fighter 6. I will readily admit I have been playing the bejesus out of Street Fighter 6.
I have too.
What I noticed when I went and played Battle for the Grid this week is that my timing was so much more purposeful for this game, and I was landing stuff I've never landed before.
There you go. It's fighting games do that too. It's just so interesting to be kind of self-aware and notice, oh, I'm doing this in this game, but in this game it's kind of different. Or you know, I've had more experience in this game, but I've known something different since I've been interacting with something. And it's like, man, I don't know. It's constantly adapting to your own patterns, and just a lot of self-reflection to it. That's why I love the show.
Yes. So we've got Goldar, Ryu, and Trini. So Butt69 was talking. He was like, I don't know who I'm gonna pick for my third. I said, pick anybody. He went, okay, and I guess Trini is the one. Trini, you know, has some really nasty setups, especially with her assist calls. So I love seeing that. Now, Adam, if he gets to play the video game, is so scary with those teleports. But Butt69, let the name not fool you. If you have never experienced Butt69, I am telling you, this dude is good at video games.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Epitome of, we like to say he's the guy to go for poverty games.
Oh, he is. I mean, he had a poverty tournament. He hosted an entire poverty game tournament.
And he's amazing at it. Absolutely amazing at it.
He won fighting Ian Slayer at Frosty Faustings. He did. It like, definitively won. And is definitively winning this matchup. Misfire, my guy, you got one hit. Like, it was a light punch, maybe. Oh, my heavens, and you died. And the thing is, Misfire's team has serious damage and mix potential. But Goldar was like, what if you didn't play the video game?
I mean, it's just, I'm lost for words. Well, you're absolutely right. It's just one of those things where Goldar and Butt69 piloting them is the wall.
Yes.
Right? It is the main priority to do. If I can get past this, the team doesn't break apart per se, but that is one of the major hurdles that I can do.
Yeah, this is okay. This time starting with Ryu, but to similar effect. I like the low win in there, then Trini does get caught. Oh, that's the switch that you love to see.
That was a fantastic small happy birthday there.
Yeah.
I can't name another game that you get to like teleport, reset the main character, and keep the happy birthday going. Like, well, unfortunately, he does lose the one character.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Oh, armor's through.
Yeah, okay. The projectile coming out from Ryu with the assist on the Goldar over here, and then there was the stagger as well. This is so huge. Golden is the corner combo that I wanted to see in the last game, but now, hey, you know what? I get to see it now. Jesus, Christmas trees. This is so much damage. Oh, I love the idea, but no. And there's that Trini assist that's so good, and then the switch into Trini. Buddy, your Tommy better be real good.
Dive kick immediately on income. Does go in, capitalizes on this, but doesn't combo. Unfortunately, Trini gets out of the hit.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, just take that. The Trini has so much armor, has really great launchers, and then has that stagger on the jumps as well. And then you can just keep juggling, and there it is again. And then you can go ahead and use a super because that's the thing that works. And you have died. Butt69, this game can last really long. And this is so deceptively short right now.
Yeah, don't let this fool you. In a game where yes, one touch can kill basically every character, and every character essentially can do that. This game can take an incredibly
Ooh, back
long
to
time.
character select. I like Lord Zed. Oh,
Nice.
no, go back to that. Udana's a really good choice, too. RJ is also a really good choice. I love that.
I'm biased towards Quantum Ranger, I gotta say.
Yeah, of course you
No,
are.
of course I am. No,
You're a
that's
Marvel player.
Yeah, I'm a Marvel player. That's just it's the same voice actor as Virgil.
Yeah,
It's,
and
I
he
have-
knows.
Yeah, no,
Like-
exactly. Like there's references. I love it. I love it. And I'm a big DMC fan just overall. So it's just
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one. Alright.
Starts capitalizing. He gets a double.
Oh, that was nice.
Not the biggest capitalization on the tags into lead.
Yeah, that could have been really huge, though. I would have, again, would have liked to see more, especially with that. Oh, Udana, maybe you were the wrong way. Okay, you recovered. Shoo, doggy. That was first scary. No? Okay, we did a recovery at the end.
A little bit of a reason.
Good. It was a good catch on Trini, but because it wasn't the main character, I was able to just get my kick, be done. RJ is gonna get hit. I was gonna start the sentence differently, but there you go. RJ may not live to see the light of day. I love RJ's character. I think he's so much fun.
I know, he's great.
He's a sassy little dude. I love when he's like, he just, that's his cadencing all the time.
Excellent.
But Trey of Triforia is out now. Could do something a lot. He's got so much meter. He only has that much meter because he hasn't gotten to play. I really want to see something happen here with Trey, but I don't think we're going to get the chance.
No, it's not looking like, especially with like optimized Ryu combos. That was definitely the development of this game, where very early on it was like, oh, everyone can kill, but nowadays it's like, well, now we figured out how to
Okay.
optimize.
Oh, no!
Not allowed?
In my 2023.
I'm okay.
Are you?
No. But
That was...
contractually obligated to sample.
Oh, you're contractually obligated. Okay. Well, contractual obligations also require us to say that Butt 69 will be moving on
Of course.
in this bracket. And if you want to follow, hi. I am not used to the camera being down here, but hello, everybody. I will try not to indicate too much with my hands because it looks really big.
Right.
Thank you again for being here with us. If you would like to follow along with us, you can follow along on StartGG/Turning Point. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do right now is bring up the bracket and take a look and see where we are and how we are progressing, because I think it's good to be able to know that stuff. We have a lot of different games being played here at Turning Point today. Several different streams. We're really, really excited to be able to present this to you. I mean, this is thrilling.
I'm absolutely loving it. I'm glad things are going so smoothly while we're here.
Barker is one of the people who helped plan this, so please thank him in
Hi.
chat. Thank Barker for helping put this on.
Hi, I'm Barker. I am the head FGCTO for QCS, and yeah, I don't like bragging about myself.
Too bad. Well, I'll brag about you.
but
Barker's been
they-
doing an incredible bit of work. If you've also been seeing the trailer for the Kentucky Marvel 3 stuff, this guy right here headlining all of that, putting that together. So please check that out. It's going to be great.
Yes,
Kentucky
thank you.
has a really interesting hidden scene with Marvel 3 and a lot of fantastic players who have contributed to that. So speaking of things that we have here at the Turning Point, we'll be playing Strive Street Fighter 6, Smash Singles, Melee Singles, Tekken, Smash Doubles, Battle for the Grid, which we're playing right now, KOF 15, UMVC 3, Mortal Kombat 11, Alpha 2, KOF 98, VSAV, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Melee Doubles, which have finished.
And along with that, we have 24/7 friendlies
That
just
is true.
out into the venue. So if anyone like myself, who's probably going to be up for as long as I can physically work tomorrow, I'll be up as long as possible, probably in here, just bringing food in, chatting around. We got big names, like you've mentioned earlier, like
Right.
ZK, Joseph Wong, just kind of hanging out.
There's a lot of really big named people here. So I do want to update on the bracket. This is a smaller bracket, so we are just really running through. But we currently have, so Razor will be facing Cr'nack. Butt 69 will be facing the winner of Just Nasty and Medic, which that's rude.
Yeah.
That's a rude
Yeah,
matchup. If
that's-
y'all have not seen Medic play, oh my God. And so Misfire will be fighting the loser of that, and we will continue going from there.
Yeah, it's funny how, again, this is Kentucky's first major, and we got an excellent turnout. Like
We do.
And over 200 plus attendees, and
It's a lot.
yeah, and not even counting just spectator passes that we have actually been getting in, just straight up people wanting to watch.
Yeah.
It's funny to think that even throughout all the games that we're doing, we still have small brackets. You know,
We
every now and
do.
then. It's kind of
It's-
wholesome, you know. Like I enjoy a small bracket.
What's
like,
crazy, so we are in one corner of this ballroom, and it is wall-to-wall people. It's very, very impressive.
Yeah.
Behind me, we have all of the retro setups set by one of my good friends, Gigas, who we really thank him for bringing in all of these ungodly amount of CRTs and things
Yeah.
that he has brought with him.
There's like 2 tables,
It's
almost
huge.
worth of just CRTs.
It's
and like,
gigantic. I would show you guys, but you can't see my phone camera. It would be terrible. It's just not something you
Right.
should be looking at. There he is, the man, the myth, the
Hey,
legend,
there he is,
Razor.
Razor, our commissioner, head person in charge, ignoring me. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. He's got a lot. There's
No.
a lot to do when you're at a turn. Even if this, you know, we're so used to seeing things that are like huge and monumental in perspective, but this is another thing. Like if you are coming out to this, to see the inner workings of how everything is coming together, it's a lot. It's a lot of
Yeah.
tiny little cogs running at the same time. But man, are we having a good time out here?
We really are, and we're again very, very excited to be teaming up with people like Team Charge Shot and VGPC for the other streams, and especially Justin Wong giving us the okay to be on his stream right now. Hello, everyone. Kentucky is definitely like the secret of the
Oh, look,
Midwest.
it's Cr'nack.
Oh,
That
good.
guy.
Hello. But we're definitely kind of the secret of the Midwest, where
Right.
we're in an invader state. Most of our top players have to actually leave to go to like big tournaments and stuff. So
Yes.
when we're actively and successfully bringing those big tournaments here,
Yeah.
just because, oh, okay, if we're not going to have one just happen, we're going to do it.
Oh,
Excuse me?
So according to Razor, Cr'nack is his student. So, he also said that Cr'nack is going to beat him. So
Hey.
you know, we'll you, me, chat. We will witness this together. And if Razor gets beat, feel free to spam terrible emojis.
Yes, of course.
Not terrible words. Emojis. Be like sad, crying faces.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to speak of something you said, Barker. A lot of people don't. They assume that I'm from Chicago because I do a lot of the. I do Frosty. I do Combo Breaker. I'm not. I'm from Kentucky. I'm from an hour down the road. So this is, you know, where we have players who have to leave. I mean, I have to leave a lot too to
Of
get
course.
to different commentary things. But this is my home. So I'm really excited to be able to represent what we are here.
And we're glad that you are, and I stand by this, you are the, as far as I'm concerned, the most successful Twitch streamer right now going off from the state. And yes, I'm biased, but even if I wasn't, I'd still be right.
Even if I wasn't, I'd still be right. That was really sweet.
I've
Thank
said
you.
that for years, and I need to put that on a shirt. But, but no, we have you, an excellent commentator and content creator. We have people like Static Alpha, who again
Bless Static Alpha.
a very prominent player that's been a national player, traveled everywhere. We have people like Airborne Ben,
Yep.
doing everything. Has
Good
ties
old
with
Airborne.
TNS, right? It's we definitely have people that are worth their salt, but it's us getting out
You'll never give up without fighting.
and showing what we have to offer to the rest of the country and like well, to the world really.
Oh.
All right, so we're going in. Razor rocking attack, nice going. Razor has been on the grind for Battle for the Grid, and I don't think he's ever stopped ever since he was introduced to the game.
I don't think so either. But, oh boy, I have not seen a lot of these characters in a minute. So we do have Magnum Defender, and we do have Daishi. And Daishi hasn't seen a lot of play after they did there was a patch earlier on. There was a patch earlier on with Daishi, so it was just, he wasn't seen as frequently. But, Razor is screaming, he said, no, I did it again. So Cr'nack, who Razor said he's been teaching Cr'nack for the last 2 weeks. I guess, yeah, the student becomes the teacher. Oh, I like the idea with Trini, but Gia jumped, so bye.
Ooh, and then tags into the Magnus Defender, gets the hit, and we're going to go full combo on this. Now, that is the Razor classic, I'm not going to lie. I've seen this man play for years. He is one of the best players I know of Battle for the Good. He drops that combo every time I see him do it.
I mean, call him out. He can call himself out on stream.
Oh, of course, of
Okay,
course.
yeah, good corner combo with the Gia. Gonna have the EX there. And then, wait. Oh, the jump back with a special. Nice.
Very nice. Get the student showing the master what he's been capable of this whole time.
Yep.
And backs up as soon as he loses the combo structure. Backs up, wants to see it and wait for a mistake. Good indication.
I'm sorry, whenever I hear cat it makes me lose it every time. Can you imagine being in the studio and they said, we want you to meow menacingly?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you see, I love Daishi combos, especially when they've got those really nice wall climb setups. But, okay, maybe we will get to see it. No, drops the combo there, was a little too far away. The Trini comes up to cover it, but oh no, Cat Meg said cat signing. No, she didn't say cat signing yet. But she didn't say either. Look at that. Alright. Still out there. Ooh, yeah,
nice
it does switch
tag
it. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go to the Daishi. I like the Megazord coming out right now. Just
We
trying to
finally
create.
get to see it.
I know, just getting a little bit of extra pressure. The EX to try and block some stuff. The stomp comes in. Nice corner pressure. I like it, Razor.
Oh, tries to go in, but no, doesn't get a read on that. No, it actually connects.
I can't believe that. That was, the hitbox on that must be the size of Montana. It probably is, honestly. Okay.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to this, I've played Battle for the Grid. I'm used to Battle for the Grid, right?
That's how I met you. Is we played Battle for the Grid
exactly,
together.
right? It was great. But since Street Fighter's back, you know, back in action, one of the bigger popular games right now, I still, throughout all these years, am not used to not being able to block in the air.
Oh my god, yes, it is. That is a thing, and a thing that we are learning on this fine day. Oh my goodness, such great combos here from Rita. I really, really like Rita combos. I think she's a very creative character, and if you are able to master her, you can just control the screen so effectively. But speaking of screen control, Trini has an unbelievable amount of screen
Straight into
control.
super. Bumps or skip.
Oh, but we're almost at time up.
Oh, wow!
Oh my god, we only
I
have
didn't
6
even notice
seconds.
that.
5, 4, it is.
What's the life lead?
Oh,
Oh,
you get, yeah, the life lead is no, it's really close. It's really
nice.
close. Oh! Cr'nack?
where's good? Play with
Oh! Really?
He's going with one. Immediate rematch. Run it back.
That is. Whoo! That's a time. That's a thing. Apparently, that's the Razor timeout classic.
Razor timeout.
Oh. Oh my god, that was sick. Oh, so there are people behind us, and if you can hear them, they are making fun of him viciously. And you know what? I love that. I love that for us. Nice tag out. No, I lied. I thought that was so smart. And then Cr'nack said, I see the frames, and you will go live in this corner from whence you come.
It's the best dichotomy of Cr'nack going, okay, the frame says I'm okay here, you know, I punish here, of course, and Razor's like, frame data is a myth. It only works if you believe it.
You believe in frames?
I know, right?
created them.
You also
Oh,
believe in Santa
nice.
Claus.
See, okay, I was talking about how much maneuverability and screen control that Rita has, and Daishi shut it down. That was such a great use of Daishi's fireball to stand there. Oh, but that is such a great use of that rollback, because if you get hit by that, you're just in so much trouble. Got a mini happy birthday, just a little double hit there, but there's that stagger that comes off of that huge jump. Ooh, Cat was out of range. Cat's in range, I lied. My god, Trini is fast for a gigantic character.
Yeah, he's out there. Megazord tries to, good jump on the
So great. The maneuverability and the movement in this is so spectacular right now.
It's an interesting way to tie the mechanic of the Megazord, a straight up knowledge check on the IT bags. A knowledge check to the other character.
Nice, there it is. Oh, it's a little too early.
Okay. EX goes into super.
Oh, yeah, it works.
Only, does it only? Yes, it only grabs one of them.
Wait, ready? And booyah! I love it so much. Okay, look, I was a huge Power Rangers fan growing up because I was born in the 80s, so this makes me happy. Okay.
Going for the hard reads with the dies and not really
Yeah.
connecting them.
Unfortunate. Okay.
A nice cover into the transition there. I got it there.
Oh, hit by the orb again. That's unfortunate. That's the second time that's happened, even with a Magma Defender specifically.
And if I remember correctly, there is no indication when they do Megazord outside of what move you see them use to show what part of the Zord is going, right? Or is that one?
Yeah, the noise is the same. Like it makes the same sound for most of the Zords. There's some other things like with the SPD emergency and stuff that has some other visual indicators. But if you don't know if they threw out a light, medium, or a heavy, you don't know what's coming.
Exactly.
Until it's on screen.
And that's what I was referring to when it goes to like, okay, it's a knowledge check on what you know of the character. So character knowledge in this game is important simply because of the one of the comeback mechanics is tied to strike while they're normals. So like you said, if you don't know if that's a light or a medium or what have you, you won't know what Zord is coming out.
Right. Fortunately for this game, a lot of the moves have similar animations as far as ranges. So you can guess reasonably well what is coming out based on the range at which that normal came out from the opposing character. But having specific knowledge is certainly helpful. Okay, Razor's use of these training assists have been excellent. Okay, good conversion here from Cr'nack, though. Gonna go wall to wall. It is the Gia Airlines, and you have a one-way ticket to the corner.
Goes for the mix. Good ambiguous on the crossover, but still managed to block it for a bit, but ends up getting back anyway.
I think if Razor loses Trini, that actually could be pretty detrimental. I mean, it's always detrimental to lose a character in a tag game, but the Trini has really been carrying.
Yeah. I would honestly say it's his best character.
Oh,
maybe outside of Magna Defender, but
oh, the recovery on that kick from Daishi was approximately 800 years. I counted.
Some say it's still going.
I have been died and reincarnated in the process.
Okay. Very quick check and block, tries to space out as much as possible and make it safe, but no, tries to go for a hard read, but again, gets punished for it. Cr'nack starting to get very patient, waiting for him to do an unsafe move.
Cr'nack is an incredibly patient player, like you said, but he's also, like, if he gets a hit, he is a spreadsheet person, and he knows exactly where to go on the spreadsheet to get his maximum damage. Cr'nack so rarely drops combos, and I'm sorry if I cursed you by saying that, Cr'nack, but I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna blame the getting hit on the fact that you got oh, I love the putty on the contrary. Woo! Are you gonna switch to cat? No, just keep the spacing. Good blocking. Oh my heavens to Betsy.
Okay, but drops out.
Yeah, that was
lands into the orb.
Okay,
Well,
Cr'nack. One on the board.
One on the board. All right.
This is our first non-3-0. Aw, and Razor's kids are here.
Happy, wholesome moment with the sun coming over. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, somebody said he's being a dad mid-set. He sure is. He said, hey, buddy, gave him a hug. You know what? We are wholesome out here at QCS.
Okay, again, saw the charger for the dive, right? You wanted to get
called
it,
out. Yeah, and that's again where matchup knowledge comes in. If you know that the startup on that is so huge for Trini, you can absolutely punish it, and you should punish it if you see that happen. Cr'nack, again, you know, like you said, plays Marvel, plays BB Tag. He can see such slow startups like that.
It's definitely an adjustment for people who don't play.
Oh no! Oh heavens! Oh my god! And that 4 heavy pickup.
He has a family.
Did he? He doesn't anymore. They've disowned him. He is no longer part of this. You're at least losing a character. No, you're not.
Oh, no.
Submit it to Sajam. That did not kill. That will.
Alright, let's see the mix. No, just
oh,
goes
was that wasn't even a character snap.
No, it was just.
No, it was just that who you chose. And that was such a. I hate to say it, that was the wrong character to snap in. You could have gotten full health. You could have gotten full health if you kept in the assist.
Goes into super, tries to make it safe, but
little chip on it. I mean, you know, we take those, I guess, but we also have to hold those when you're stuck in the corner against Cr'nack. Razor, this is your fault. You raised this child.
True. I haven't been able to remember the last time I saw a Game 5 situation with Razor going into battle for the grid, but now we're here.
You know, the last time that I saw Razor play this game, it was back in April of 2021,
never surrender.
I believe, and it was the first to 5. Did I commentate that with you?
Maybe.
No, it was with Dropout.
Okay,
Dropout, and
yeah,
I did that.
okay.
It was Razor versus Butt69, and if Butt69 lost, he had to not come to an event for a year, and he didn't. He did not come to any Bourbon State or QCS related events for an entire year. He honored that loss, man. But that was the last time I saw Razor play.
He gives us sporadic updates on him playing at the house, and he's definitely been on the online ranked grind, and he's been, I want to say,
well,
if that means anything.
Does it mean anything right now?
No?
No? That's what I would say. I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
All right,
the
early
Trini
sword
comes
going in.
Yeah, but I like that. I like the more aggressive use of the sword. Oh, I really hate that Trini went, or Gia went out of the corner. Magna Defender? That was pretty gross. Okay, good job. We're 2-2. Life is basically even once Cat heals up, but we've got a lot of meter on the side of Cr'nack coming in. And caught again with this Rita. I know it's not a matchup, like a matchup knowledge issue. It's just Cr'nack is one step ahead.
That was a very big decision to commit damage on the assist on that.
We're gonna hear it again!
Wow, okay.
Let's vibe. Ready? Everybody with the putties. Da, 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 da. Yeah! Let's go. I'm gonna do that every time, chat, so you're gonna have to hold that for me.
Okay.
Really excellent. Yep. And then the Zord is gonna end. Razor can call his in. He's gonna have 3 bars again very shortly, but I don't know if he's gonna get down. Oh, the stagger with the off-screen orb. This is just classic Rita combos. This is such a Cr'nack team. Oh my goodness.
Okay, again, up backing for the life.
Yep.
Tries again a little bit. He's going to use using the Zord to try to implement something.
Yeah.
Aggression, nice full screen, but Magna Defender again.
Oh, what a catch with the assist. Oh, but Cr'nack didn't pick it up. Was just slightly out of range. I like the Rita assist. The idea was good. And then Trini comes in, but there. Okay, we've got the second stomp. Second stomp is going to win. Okay.
No
Yeah, catches to the low. 3.
Go.
And then not going to be able to finish picking up. I like the Rita assist. Once again, getting out of the jump range, but gets caught that time. This could actually finish it. Okay, are we going to go into the super and then the... Nope, not even going to just at the bar. Yeah, this is big. This is huge. This is massive damage. Oh! It kills! Will it kill? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
I'm about to win some channel points.
I'm about to get them channel points. Excellently done. Razor in a nail biter of a set is going to be moving on to winners finals. Aww.
Amazing.
Aww.
Goes, hugs the
his
children.
Kids. He said, "Come here."
He's like, I can't be a loser in front of my kids. I just can't.
No, the kids were the power up. He was losing, and the kids showed up
That
on
was
stream.
it.
That was
it.
We were Dunzeroni and cheese
The
friends.
Kingdom Hearts, my friends are my power, my family is my power, and you know,
Aww.
there you go.
Freaking wholesome. He said it was terrible. He said it was terrible. Razor said it was awful Battle for the Grid. What do you think, chat? We've got chat pulled up so we can read and see what you're saying. So please, let me know.
Yes, definitely.
What are you doing?
Crescendo is saying, do they plan to make more content for PR fighting titles? Well,
I really hope so. That'd be
luckily
cool.
for you, QCS, for a historical value, we have had a mainstay for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. We
This
don't
is
see it
true.
all the time now, but definitely at least within like a year, we will run it 3 to 4 times, depending on the venue.
This
you
is
know.
the Trini is the best. Thank you, Power Ranger X. You
So
are
yes,
not
we
wrong.
will do more
I
Power
run Trini.
Rangers.
You friend, you are correct.
I thought you liked just villains.
Oh, you're right though. Well, I do play Zed on the team.
Okay,
so.
you're fine. You're fine. Gotta stay on brand. Gotta stay on brand.
I play villains in like every game that I play. You know, that's fun.
I was
But
I was giving somebody advice on. I don't think it was advice. I think it was just in a discussion where we was talking about Strive and was talking about the balance of the low tiers and high tiers of Strive, and I mentioned saying, okay, like on one hand I understand because again in tag fighters like this and very not mechanically in-depth, well, yeah, mechanically in-depth games like Strive. It's like on one hand, I play Phoenix Wright and Marvel, so I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to struggle with a low tier. On the other, I play Virgil on the same team,
Right.
so I swap immediately.
Yeah, I mean, you things you know and things you learn. Oh god, this is going to be a destruction. Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
But to tie it to Power Rangers, it's very much the same kind of aspect to it. But admittedly, I don't know the current tier list or what the meta is looking like right now for Battle for the Grid. But I would say the gap between characters is still relatively low as it is.
Over here.
curious how this one is going to settle out because this is such. Medic is a strong player. Medic and Cr'nack train together frequently. They have a long history put together. But once again, Butt69 is a ridiculous player. So Butt69's team has not changed since the last time we saw him on screen. Medic is running that Adam, Jen, and Cat. That's a really volatile team if they get to play. Adam is not getting any screen time.
No.
Butt69, let's go. Exactly. Scores. I like you. We must say these things.
Right, going with the air loops. Yep. X. I'm really more out of Medic's team. How things are looking right now, it's not.
Medic's team has potential. Medic's team has a lot of potential, particularly with the fact that Jen has that air dash with one of her moves. Adam has all of the side switches and the teleports and all of the frog things that he can do as the frog ranger. Kat has such incredible range and she's got a lot of screen control considering what, some of the things she has. But sometimes just get to do that sort of thing. I'm sorry, this is not Jen, this is Ranger Slayer.
Oh, Ranger
I am
Slayer.
incorrect. I apologize. This is Ranger
Canonically
Slayer.
the same person, so,
There's a lot of Pink Ranger.
Right, right.
So this is Ranger Slayer, and I apologize for that, chat. My bad. I was like, this isn't Jen. Wait a minute.
But no, you're absolutely right. There's so much potential with Medic's team. Like, as soon as I saw him Brown start almost just full backdash, full screen into assist call teleport mix-up, once I saw that, I was like, okay, I need to see this. But Cat trying to do it work, but slips away for a second, Butt69 trying to maintain the aggression they've been doing, but finds a gap.
Yeah, good gap, good closing that pressure, recognizing the situation. Oh, Cat is going to get out of it. I love the use of that air jump with the legs to try and cover the spacing. I thought that was really smart from Medic, but projectile does not connect. Gets one little hit. Oh, Medic could have done something with that. Okay, there we go. Picks up there, does not get anything off of it, but
Zord.
that's huge with the Megazord.
Oh, and yeah, but it's this with Goldberg. Well,
Goldberg is mean in this game. Yeah, he's so honestly. How dare he?
Getting distracted means you.
Yeah, Sedge.
I just want to see Adam play the video game. Like
Right?
he's there we go.
Great.
That was
awesome.
such a good teleport because if Adam can really run his game, it's very difficult to come back from it just because he's slippery. He's a losing wow.
Very much gets clipped like putting down a bomb, but no. Holy crap, it's the Butt69 on stream. You're right, it is the Butt69.
Oh, that's Arneezy. What's good, Arneezy? How are you? It is the Butt69. Arneezy running an incredible amount of Battle for the Grid up in the central Illinois area. Really excited to have him here in the chat. My favorite EX War terminal character. You right?
Maybe accidentally drops the combo there, or maybe goes for a reset. Grab, but goes into Ryu.
Okay. And then Ranger Slayer. So Ranger Slayer with this range, I really feel like could do some serious damage if she's got to do anything. Medic, my dude, please, I'm begging you, do a combo. Just one.
I believe.
Believe in me that believes in you. This is close to an anime fighter, right?
Yeah, sure.
Why not? Don't shake your head at me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're dead. Never mind. What a takeover, too, there with the Goldar. This pressure, these big bodies, it's actually so hard to see what you can do in this situation because you physically lose track of your body when you're a Cat Ranger like that. Losing so much damage, spends the EX. Goldar just won't get out of it. The low comes out, though.
Low chicken blocks, good attention to that. They're getting a lot of chip damage and unfortunately gets hit during that, but still goes through and tries to capitalize, but no draws the combo.
I was gonna say all Goldar had to do was have an errant sneeze and Medic would have died, and he did. This is just Marvel, but Power Rangers. That's actually pretty true. Squared. Yeah, this is Marvel, but with Power Rangers. It is a tag fighter that you can call in assists. I think there are a lot of similarities that you can draw with Marvel.
Very much.
But it also has rollback and crossplay.
Yeah, right?
So play Battle for the Grid.
Got that from Marvel. Best we got from Marvel for Parsec. So, but hey, that's doable, right? I would love to see him play just a little bit. Like, for me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like the bomb setup back in the corner. The assist calls from Butt69
Yep,
are in the
really.
future. And then had active switch into the Ryu as well. That was sneaky. I like it very much.
Maybe didn't understand at first that the tag happened there. Oh, goes for a reset.
All right, Ranger Slayer gets a. That was a good short Ranger Slayer combo. Okay, thank you, Medic. You did a combo. I am happy. But oh my goodness, speaking of Butt, Butt69 is going to take this Ranger Slayer back to the corner from whence we came. Do a ton of damage. Spends the EX. The setup. There's actually a really specific formula in case you're wondering, with numbers of knockdowns, wall bounces, OTPs that you can do in a combo string within this game. It's incredibly complex. If you're seeing these long strings and wondering why people are putting combos together the way that they are with specific moves in specific order, it is because combos will drop if you use too many of a certain movement after a certain period of time. If you want to go check it out, it's all in a wiki document available online. Just type about Power Rangers Battlefield Grid Wiki, you can find it. It is edited actually relatively frequently, so you can find that information there. But these are very specific strings that they're putting together.
Yes, absolutely. That is a great resource for looking to the game if you want to learn the mechanics of it. But on top of all that, they also have to worry about an in-air juggle, where it's just, yes, you can only hit a certain amount of with moves, but the game will eventually, if you are being juggled for too long, will get you out outside of certain areas.
Exactly. So, Butt69 is taking some damage with this Ryu in the corner. Trini is regaining health slowly as they are sitting in that position. But, I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Okay, really good stuff. Good stuff. Left after the solo Goldar, but this is Butt69's scariest character.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
It's the secret point character that you keep on anchor.
This is terrifying.
Alright, pops Megazord, so tries to meaty on
Oh, that was
approach,
good,
but
yeah. A really great call, so what's going to come out next? Stomp again. So I did see the Stomp come out. We are going to get a super, not going to hit with the dive, get a little bit of that chip damage, but calls out that low from Medic. Going to be able to take it 3-0. Butt69 is moving on. And I do want to update you guys on that bracket in case you are not following along at home, which you can follow at start.gg. It is not what Nightbot is saying. Thanks for not playing Training Stage. You're welcome.
Hey, I'm a training stage advocator. I don't know why. I love. I don't know why. I don't.
Why are you the way that you are? So this is going to be Cr'nack Misfire. So that means that Butt69 and Razor doing the run back in winners finals, which I am excited to see. SQR is going to be fighting Medic. Right after this, we're seeing this entire bracket on stream. We're running it through. We are going fast, and we would like to thank you once again for being here. This stream is going to be up all day long, as well as multiple other QCS streams, and I'm going to find that information to get those handles for you in just a second. But during the breaks and things like that, we're also going to be advertising all the people who have been helping us with this tournament, who were gracious enough to support us for Turning Point this weekend.
Yes, absolutely. We're very, very much grateful for everyone that shows up, everyone that's been a part of the team.
There's a bejesus ton of people here,
yes,
okay?
Both our official staff and the volunteers has helped for this event. Thank you extremely much. It's absolutely amazing. Don't worry, I just want to say that even though Butt69, so was Butt69 and Razor coming in next? Was that
that'll be finals. This
finals,
is going to be Cr'nack
finals.
and someone else. I'm sorry, I was trying to look at how many people registered for the event, and then
230.
it closed. 244.
244. I've lied, and also
How
we
dare?
are 6 people away from tying to the biggest event ever from Kentucky, or at
That's
least compared
amazing.
to here in the Lexington area.
Well, I think it's great. I mean, I'd often tell this story, so guess what, chat? You get to be part of yay!
Yeah.
You get to be part of this story. So, back in the day, when I was getting my fill of in-person fighting game tournaments, my very first in-person was Frosty Faustings 2018. Came back, immediately registered for Combo Breaker.
Nice.
Went to Combo Breaker, and I was like, man, I really want to do some more stuff. Found Bourbon State Gaming, went to one of the tournaments. There were 14 fighters.
Really?
Like, that was it. There were 14 of us. We all played DBFZ. And now look at us, 244 strong.
There we go.
All, what is it, 15 different games here?
Yes.
Even just our our non-Smash tournaments, we get upwards of 100 people coming out. We're growing, and I think that's spectacular. So if you have not come down to Louisville or Lexington from one of our events and you're nearby, if you're questioning, I drive out here for these, like, please come. This is my one thing. I do it every stream. If you are thinking about coming to play offline and you're waiting for somebody to tell you to do it, this is your call. Come out and play.
Yes, absolutely. And I just want to say what Cryopo is saying in chat right now, just as a heads up. They say advocate for restarting the game periodically if you don't run training stage, because it will cause a memory leak and get a little intrusive. So something to be aware of, that we will hopefully spread word to the players, you know, just to hey,
definitely,
not do that.
Ooh, so we have I'm sorry, Anubis. I laugh whenever they use that one skin that's a dog head, and it freaked me out the first time because I did not know that it was actually a dog head. And I stopped watching Power Rangers before that season came out. But we do have Anubis and Goldar, and we did lose somebody, and I can't quite see who it is underneath the lightning bolt. But Cr'nack back in action. I anticipate Cr'nack going fairly far in this bracket. But Anubis is the meanest dog on these streets.
Yes. I will admit, I am an Anubis player whenever I play Battle for the Grid. So cool.
He is so cool.
I love his stance cancels. I love technical characters that make my fingers hurt. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. I'm not going to lie.
You're a masochist.
So yes.
Well, there we are.
Already on the last character. Inspired bleeding pretty hard in this.
You done, son.
Yep.
I love that Goldar color. That's really beautiful. But Cr'nack backs off to try to use the projectiles to create pressure, and there it is. The putty comes out, gets the kill. All right, player one is winning. We are good in the hood.
I can't lose this battle.
Okay, so Chun-Li was the final character on that team. All right, great. Well, we didn't get to see a lot of Chun. I want to see a bit more of her.
Oh, absolutely.
Which would be excellent. So, let's see what we got on these.
All right, a little slow. The slowest overhead command coming in, you know?
Yeah, oh. Misfire threw out a button, and it was just, don't push buttons to push buttons sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It was, you were the wrong way, you needed to recognize that you were the wrong way, and you're gonna die for it. I mean, with this, Cr'nack doesn't even need to build up the second bar, but it's gonna hold the second bar, and then, the setup on incoming would have been really detrimental for Anubis, but because Vita got hit, his projectiles disappeared.
Yeah, that's a big thing of, okay, will the game allow my projectiles to stay on the screen if I get hit? And if they don't, this is going to be really bad because I'm right.
Oh, this is huge. All right, everybody in chat, dance with me. Dance with the buddies. Every time. You don't care. That orb set up, baby, why are you throwing your sword? You know that orb is coming. You can't beat that. What a great CAD assist to get these launches. Ooh, drops the combo. Cr'nack, I cursed you. I'm sorry, buddy. Check this out.
Okay, CAD doing the corner loops as we go through. This has the potential to kill. Oh, well.
No, it was a little long, but the CAD
that's
assist.
That's my
No,
bad.
that's fine. The assist comes out. Cr'nack up to, look, I said this has the potential to be a long game.
Yeah,
And we run in this bracket.
Yes.
It has only been, it's been just about an hour, which is an impressive amount of time to run this many matches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches already. In the best of 5, we are rolling.
And we're scheduled to be here all day for all of the games. So just seeing how the flow of this game is going, it just gets me excited to be like, okay, the rest of the day is going to be really successful.
You better knock on some wood, my guy. You better pray to the TO gods that they did not hear you at this moment.
So we had half a blackout earlier, so...
that was Vegas' fault. He apologizes.
Really?
Yeah, he was setting up TVs. He blew the power. It was him.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay, but in that time that we were talking, we've lost a character. We had a brief happy birthday. It was really just a hit on the assist. I don't even want to call that a happy birthday. It was a hap.
It was a hap.
It was a hap. We do have this excellent Gia combo with the gun. Gonna be able to tell the E. Oh, drops it. What an unusual, uncharacteristic thing. Picks it back up, said, "Excuse me, this is my American preset." We in there. You died.
Right, working on incoming again. It's such a great assist for incoming because it allows you to essentially do whatever kind of mix that you want.
Right.
Like, you have as much freedom as there, and it's not good. Go for another one. Pat going in against the crossover.
Yeah. All right.
Misfire trying to find a good opening.
Oh my
commits a
gosh!
move.
Just shoot him.
Just shoot him.
Just shoot him with the gun. Never challenge a girl with a gun. Come on now. Cr'nack is gonna move on 3-0. So
Very
that means
impressive.
I believe he's
Never
in
surrender.
Loser semis if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check real quick as we come back to this.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Lovely to see all of your
Very nice
wonderful
to see all
faces.
of
I
you.
apologize for looking down, but I am looking at the bracket right now.
Okay, 389
losers-
people watching Battle for
Let's
the Grid.
freaking
We are
go. Yeah, losers
absolutely
semi.
great for that.
So we're almost a top 4. Whoever,
Nice.
oh my God, let me see a Cr'nack medic.
Oh, that'd
Let
be
me see
cool.
Cr'nack medic
I would like that. That would
loser
be-
semis. That is the classic. Like I said, Cr'nack and Medic have been playing and training together for years. Actually, at that very first offline tournament that I went to, Bourbon State Gaming back in 2018 in the summer, Cr'nack and Medic were two of those 14 people, and they fought each other, and they fight each other all the time. I believe they work together, so they fight each other
Oh,
on their
there you
lunch
go.
breaks, and they train together. So to see that would be quite
That
a treat.
explains a lot, honestly.
Oh yeah.
That explains a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so often, usually how that goes, in case you don't know, is Medic usually wins. In case you don't know that history, but we are going to get Squirt. That we now know how to say,
Squirt.
not SQR,
Right.
but Squirt.
I could have sworn that was a meme. Like,
Squirt.
yeah, I
I
always
don't
heard people
remember.
say squirt, and I always thought that was just like, oh, people was just saying it like as a word. I thought it was SQR as well. So as soon as he
Oh.
passed by earlier, I had to ask him.
Well,
right?
it's good to know. We always like
Yes.
to make sure that we're saying your names correctly. So
Absolutely.
if you're in chat and you're like, wow, what is it? Mellow! Hey, buddy! Oh, my goodness, what's good? That brutal Mellow, wonderful, amazing person who just got finished at a spectacular run in SGDQ on the
Hey.
interview desk. Unbelievable job. Have to shout out the homies when they
Very
in
good.
there.
Shout out.
So we do have chat up here. We are having a fantastic time, and because we just want to be able to engage with you during this. So if you guys have questions about the game, if you want to know more, if you just want to be like, hey, what's it like on the weather in Lexington today? It's gorgeous, FYI, beautiful day.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
out here in the Midwest. Who are y'all? Great question. Hi, my name is Jadelyn. I am a content creator, commentator, and occasional competitor, but also cosplayer based out of the Louisville, Kentucky area, which is an hour from here. I have done commentary for a number of different games, including BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Street Fighter 6 starting today, Battle for the Grid, and for Guilty Gear Strive. And I also do a lot of work for PlayStation. As a matter of fact, I will be going home to do a PlayStation tournament this evening. I've commentated a number of different events, from Frosty Fausting's Combo Breaker to EVO and EVO Japan. So that's me. What about you?
It's very impressive. My name is Barker. I am the head FGCTO over here at QCS at Turning Point in Lexington. Jaewon is partnering with us to stream games like Battle for the Grid, who Adventure Time says it is Death Touch the game. You're right. But
Where's Omega Black? I don't know. I don't keep that.
like it.
Aw,
Burner
no
from
problem.
Ginyu Forces.
Ginyu Forces, exactly.
But I'm the head of GCTO here. I commentate whenever I am needed. I am currently the lead on the Kentucky-based and overall like Southern Midwest region Marvel documentary called Secret Empire. It's going to be a mini-series. And outside of that, that is kind of my expertise right now, which is being part of QCS. And
We love you for it, because if
I
we didn't have you, we wouldn't be here.
plug.
But we are getting back into it. Medic, in that time, lost a character, which is actually really surprising to me. SQR had a really rough run. I know that was the very first match that we saw, but Cr'nack did get, or Square went down 3-0 to Cr'nack. And like I said, Medic is Cr'nack's training partner, but we're seeing an incredibly different match here. Now,
Chun-
if Square wins this, that means we're going to get a rematch from the very first round.
Yes, Chun-Li, the adaptation that she has in this game is, of course, hyperized to fit Battle for the Grid. There's no doubt about that. But in the same breath, she still plays an alternative version of how Chun plays, you know, in a way.
Jadelyn, what's my Insta? All of my handles are Jadelyn Gaming, so Jaidlyn, Gaming. You can also go to wakeupbuttons.com and find all of my socials and content there.
These dudes any good asking for signs?
That's Mega Isaac. Come on, Isaac. I see you. I see you, Mega Isaac. Out here like you don't know the video game.
All right.
How are you? I hope you're having a great day.
Cat trying to do her best out here. Should be a dead Goldar at this. Don't see a drop happening. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, very solid. Solid. Bennett typically in these tag style games has one character that he plays really, really well. And his cat, definitely that character.
I feel like that is a good lead off for people who at least start or have a bigger history of more traditional fighting games where, you know, okay, I can focus the majority of my time on one.
Right.
But I still need to be able to operate to a very good degree the other two.
Absolutely.
But I've noticed that as well. Okay. Intentional. Well, I take that back.
No, I mean, good awareness on Square's part to be able to pick this up, honestly. They've got full super if they want to use those bars to help close this out, which if you use those, you could definitely do it. I love the idea of the Megazord call. Billy the Boot makes his first appearance. I love Billy. Billy is the dude, and that sword comes in as well. He gets that, catches him.
That was a very nice conversion with the sword there, but doesn't lead to anything.
Yeah.
And counter EXs to live.
That was so smart from Medic.
Very
because
nice.
EXs will go through those moves. So by activating the EX, Medic knew he was safe, knew that he was going to be able to have more moves on that cartwheel so that he'd be able to punish appropriately. Very smart from Medic, which honestly, it was looking scary.
I'm the first.
Dash Bash Clap says, I'll be shouting cheating if that happens to me.
What a comeback. I agree.
Oh, yeah,
I agree. That was an
definitely.
incredible comeback.
It's like one of those instances where it's just, okay, I've made the decision and there's no doubt about it that, okay, they're dead at this point. Counting EX and be like that.
Nice work with the Adam, but again, see, activating that EX there so that you could go through those moves and make yourself safe. Yeah, and I do really like that they stuck true to the design of Chun and Yu in this game. They're the only characters that do have quarter circle motions within the game, which is very cool, I think. It's a neat design choice.
Very much technically intermediate characters as far as influence go. I want to say like
I would agree. I would agree. All right, Ranger Slayer is out. Medic did once again lose that Adam relatively quickly. Ranger Slayer, though, taking advantage of her really superior range. Getting Ryu gets that slide. Get a little kick. Come on, baby. Make it confirm. Nope, Squirt is not going to confirm. And the confirm from downtown is ridiculous. Oh, you died.
Right there. Yeah. Nice combo. Had complimentary coffees this morning. I assume they were good.
This is true. You would not know.
No.
All right. This. I am so surprised that Medic is sitting on this Ranger Slayer. You are asking to die. See, I mean, I love the bait. I love using that blue health as a bait visually, but you paid the price for it. And now Cat, his superior character, is taking a beating to the teeth with this Goldar from Squir. Squir, I love getting to see play a little bit more because they obviously have strong fundamentals. We just didn't get to see it against Cr'nack, who is such a superior player right now. But Medic, my guy, has died.
As the combo's down pat, very good. 555 people for Battle for the Grid.
Yo,
That's
let's
amazing.
freaking go.
Let's go.
What do you commentators think of Street Fighter 6? How about we talk about that in the break? Because I have lots of exciting things to say.
Yes, absolutely.
I believe we're hitting on the rematch soon. Hang on one moment, please. We got 1-1. I'm actually going to make a note of that in case I forget, because I think that's an excellent talking point, because we were actually talking about that right prior to starting the stream. So that's a great question. Arneezy Lamau.
Enough said.
Oh, what a start with the Adam. Running away, get some stuff out onto the board. Come on, buddy.
Like, it's so unique to be, okay, there's, yeah, sure, running away is, like, not archetypal, but for this character specifically, that is the main mix they go for. That's so unique, and I love the design concept.
I do too. This is spectacular. Really well done here. Okay. But once again, Goldar coming in. We did get to see more than 14 seconds of Adam gameplay, so I'm okay with that.
Yes,
But
definitely.
man, oh manatee, are you taking
Oh!
advantage? That was amazing, and I liked it.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. This should, with the amount of meter gain, being close to death, but I don't think it'll lag. Which I'm unfamiliar. Well, that's a definite now, but I am unfamiliar about how bad the damage scaling is when the combos start on it.
It depends on what you. Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on how it started. The scaling, again, just like how these combos and the strings that you do with the combos are very specific as far as what you can do. The scaling, as far as what you get when you start and how many times you hit that button, is also incredibly specific. Like light scaling versus 2 lights and then versus a medium, things like that. This is, again, all information that's available on the wiki. If this is something that makes you excited about learning a fighting game, that information is readily available. But scaling does come into play here on a massive level.
Very much so. Goes through the teleport on the strings, goes for a reset, and gets the
If I may.
resolution required to next out for the Ryu match. I'm guessing they want to try to counter zone, but Ryu definitely, Fireball's has a good amount of durability on it.
It does. Okay. Ranger Slayer goes in with the slide, though, picks it up. Okay, went in for a different kind of confirm there, which was good because I feel like Medic only knows a short combo with Ranger Slayer and is having to pick it up in a really odd position. My god, the patience, though. Okay, we get the EX Fireball. Nothing happens afterwards, though. And then just standing there.
Yes, we're trying to play the slow and steady, but really working out for them.
Yeah. Just controlling the space with the arrows, trying to figure out where Ryu is going. So air and then, oh, right in the chest cavity. You have no rib cage.
What if I just shoot you? What?
Oh, Medic is laughing. I love that. I love that. That's one of the great things about being offline, is that you can hear what everybody is saying. We're honestly, we're all at the same table. We're just on the other side of the players, so we can't physically see them, but we can hear them pretty clearly.
Yeah, very much so.
Ryu
And I
was a
love
ranger,
just being
and
background.
you knew it? Of course you did.
Yes.
Ryu fought everyone, Power Rangers, dinosaurs, Yoshi. I mean, Ryu transcends time, space, and universes, and fandoms. Really good start from Square here. Oh my god, Adam, buddy. Oh, the recovery though.
Okay.
And Medic, what wherewithal to understand that he had gotten that combo, but there's something fundamentally not right with how he is finishing some of these, because he is constantly on the wrong side of where he thinks he is. Oh, get punched from another dimension. Adam, the Frog Ranger coming at you.
Go ahead a little back and forth and just trading block strings for a bit, but he comes out on top after that. Set up for that. Tries to go for the mix-up, but gets punished for it.
That's a big punish. Ooh, Goldar, why are you playing?
Oh! Tries to jab out and actually got out corner for a bit, but it's going to get thrown right back in.
Big damage coming out from Square. I apologize. There is a Guilty Gear player, high-level Guilty Gear player named SQ, so that's where I'm starting to lose some of it. Because I've commentated a lot of per matches as well. But good golly, Miss Molly Medic coming back with that Cat Ranger. I like the idea of putting Ranger Slayer in the back to get a lot of that health back, because even if Cat is your strongest character, you still want to have that Ranger Slayer on deck for things like this, where you can possibly finish Goldar off, because Goldar does need to get pretty close. Switches into Ryu though. Gets hit. What a pickup. Ooh, Stagger was forever.
Then the EX full confirm off of an EX Fireball is just ridiculous to me, and it's amazing at the same time.
This is the ridiculous that you too can enjoy in Power Rangers Battle for the Free
Yes.
on any platform.
Relatively
Oh my god, we're playing Street Fighter, baby. The Raw Shoryu into two.
and it'd be like the new game taught me this.
I know, if you're like me, you've been playing an ungodly amount of Street Fighter 6, and you saw that and you said, my guy, get punished! Some things never change.
Cat stunner. Cat stunner.
Yes.
She's out of here. Alright, Goldar, again, now Medic has a really great range character, and has Cat, which again, great mid-range buttons, where Goldar has to be on your face in order to succeed. And I don't think he's going to get the opportunity. No, he does not. Medic takes it 3-1. We are going to get that Cr'nack Medic matchup in losers semis. Oh, and Cr'nack is like, hey, you know that thing you're doing? Let me correct that right now. Also, I'm going to go beat you in the next round. Zord doesn't exist. Yeah,
there's not been a
that's a
lot
good
of
question.
Zord play,
I know.
honestly.
I
Yeah.
like Zords. Zords are such a cool part of the game. Okay, before I forget, let's go back to that question about Street Fighter 6. What do you guys think? I think Street Fighter 6 is fantastic, and this is coming from somebody who has historically not played the franchise. I did not play 5. I was a terrible fighting game player when 4 was out. So for me to come in and play 6 and that be something that I am very invested in as far as the game and what I'm learning from it, I think it's great. I also think, so I also want to preface that with that I am an anime fighter player primarily. I BlazBlue, Melty, Guilties, that's my home. So I'm finding a lot of fun things that I'm learning about just the fundamentals of fighting games from Street Fighter 6. So personally, for me, because Street Fighter as a series is really the pillar of what fighting games were built on. It's not the first fighting game, but it's the first fighting game that introduced a lot of different concepts, being with Street Fighter 2 in particular, coming out in 1992, putting in fundamentals and things that have persisted throughout the genre for decades, and to be able to come to the series and feel like I can be successful as an anime player. I'm playing JP. Y'all, that's just how I am, okay? I'm playing the most anime fighter in that game.
Validated everything.
I
you
know.
just
But I really do enjoy the game, and I'm learning what it's teaching me for other games. Barker and I were actually talking right before this, and I was talking with my friend Risky Sweep, who's also here, and my friend Airborne. We're learning things in this game from Street Fighter 6 that is cross-genre and transcends the genre so that you can be successful in multiple things.
Absolutely.
It was fun watching Justin slap with Modern Zangief yesterday. It do be like that.
Fun fact, Razor, unironically, is running Modern Zangief as his main.
Of course he
Of course he is.
Because that, my ladies and gentlemen, is how we roll up in these here parts. We are getting Medic versus Cr'nack, same teams,
Alright.
so
We'll
we've got
never give up
the
without a
ye
fight.
old Giarita Cat versus Adam Ranger Slayer,
I'm the throw.
Adam
Courageous
Ranger
and
Slayer, and also Cat. I think Cr'nack has the better cat. But I also think Cr'nack has the better team. As far as what is going to be able. Look at the punish. Look at the punishes. Okay, Medic's Adam has just not played. He is the toddler who is in timeout.
Yeah, it's looking the same for this. He's just not going to play. He thinks he's on the team,
He thinks he's helping, buddy. You helped crash that while we were cooking. You were useful, but not for long.
You hate to see it. He gets open up on the incoming, but it's looking very one-sided. But we know
It
Medic.
is.
Medic is definitely worth his salt. At the same point, we're working on but
Cr'nack hasn't changed his character.
right?
You're just dead. And then we're down to Cat. Cr'nack hasn't been touched. Cr'nack has not lost a hit point of health.
Not at all.
This is bad. I love things that, take a tick.
Okay.
But you can go back and recover that if you want to get some kind of perfect. If you're that kind of way, that could be your thing. Medic's Cat is coming out now, doing a little bit better. However, you have 3 people to kill. The Gia is so nice catching that cat on the backside. The orb, and I like the way that Cr'nack was backdashing, so the orb had a longer time to come back to him, just creating some spacing problems for Medic getting in. Finally, we get a Zord. Heavens to Betsy. My boy Cr'nack. You do that. This game looks badass. It is. Purchase the video game.
Funnily enough, it is.
Honestly, though, this is a great game. Low barrier of entry, high skill ceiling, lots of fun.
Countless amount of time you can spend into it. Very fun training room. Most of my time in fighting games, I feel like, is just being in training rooms of the games I love because I love experimenting with it.
Also does have an online, there's an online community. I was on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and was having no trouble getting right to matches.
Right?
In the middle of the day.
This looks so impressive. Lol, I saw like 5 loops. 5 loops is like,
That's low, baby.
that's low. Welcome.
Welcome to Battle for the
Welcome.
Grid. We are
Great.
absolutely crazy up here in these parts. Ooh, I love that the jumping special from Gia. Okay, maybe Medic does have a better cat. Medic, be out here with this cat.
Right? It's not over. The only help that matters is the last.
Okay, this. Are you gonna end it with?
No!
Why are you this way? And then you only hit the assist. Yeah, you can hit with that low. Yeah. Gia is mean. Gia has a lot of really good nicks. If you think you're blocking high, you're wrong. You think you're blocking that low, you're still wrong. You are incorrect.
Never surrender.
Cr'nack is one up. We are like really cruising through this bracket, by the way.
Great. We're doing absolutely great.
We are in top 4. We have Razor and Butt69 are waiting in the winners finals, which that's going to be a heck of a match. And they will be, whoever loses that fights the winner of this. You know that's how our double elims go. Adam, why are you on this team? Medic, why is Adam on this team? I have seen
It's the
him do
timeout
two
trick,
things.
you know.
Well, half the time now either.
No, it's just delayed. Yeah, I did say it was good.
I mean, you are correct. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I would absolutely love to see animation. Oh, okay. We may get something here.
Okay. The teleport and the pickup was excellent.
It's one of my favorite things about Battle for the Grid is that no move that OTGs in this game actually looks like it's doing.
Got it. Yeah, this is a legit happy birthday. Ranger Slayer is taking a ton of damage in the back. Is going to kill. Oh, this is rude. This was rude because Adam was already dead, and you did so much damage just with that super to get Ranger Slayer dead as well. Genius level play on Cr'nack's part. Genius. Okay. And in case you're having trouble following along, because sometimes it says get confusing in the mirror match, Cr'nack is the white and orange cat manx, and Medic is the black and orange cat manx. Oh, what a sandwich! Delicious sandwiches for everybody.
Saw the crossover and actually jabbed in for the mix to like protect themselves, but gets hit by this. Oh, drops it. Okay, we're still living.
We live?
There's always hope.
Yeah. The thing is, though, with that blue health, because there are no other characters, that blue health might as well be nothing. You cannot recover that in this situation. Oh my god!
Nope, it doesn't confirm off of it. You
He
cannot
lives
get
the
hit
pixel.
anymore, else
Lives
the
the
chip out
pixel.
happens.
Sneeze on him. I like
Sword, yeah, and
yeah, far away. So with Rita, with that particular pillar, you can choose a close, medium, or far range one. The far was the one that worked. Cr'nack is now up 2.
That's how we do it. Cat Ranger style.
it's just, I don't, the oppression is what I love. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, and hey, if it's not, there are plenty of fighting games out there for almost every single type of thing that you're looking for. But Battle for the Grid and games like this are just incredibly special with the amount of player expression that comes from like the combo system and the type of characters and things that goes through.
The combo recipes, if you will, are so creative. And once again, Medic, why is Adam on your team? I just want to ask you a question.
Just want to talk.
Because right now, Cr'nack is going to let him cook. Good lord. Speaking of recipes, oh, I love the duck because it just went under the fireball. But Ranger Slayer is about to eat dirt.
Yep. Never poke when assists are still available. It's just. Oh,
What
okay.
a setup on incoming! Oh, but caught the assist once again. Medic is just so eager to push buttons when he sees somebody close by, not noticing who the active character is. There is no real indication like in BB Tag where it's a little bit easier to see who your inactive or your partner's character is. In here, it's a little bit more difficult if you're not paying particular attention, especially because the tag out mechanic is a little fast and a bit ambiguous visually and orally.
Okay, we're going through. Again, we've seen the anchor cat look like they're doing great. They get the hits in, but it hasn't turned out in their favor yet. But like I said, there's always hope. I can't help but root for an underdog. But
Well, your reading is done.
yeah,
It do be like that, and that it
do be like that. I would like to assure everyone though that even though Razor is going to be the match between him and Butt69. I do want to admit, even though that he is my boss and and he does pay me, I am actively rooting against him because it's funny.
Because it's funny,
Because
and
it's
we
funny.
friends are here for the memes.
Of course.
And the laughs and the giggles. We're also here for really great fighting game content. Oh, I said I was going to tell you the other streams that we're on. Let me go get that information for you. So in case you want to check out the rest of the fantastic games that we have here at Turning Point, you can do that. So give me just one moment while I get to that shared file.
Are you looking for the actual stream URLs or the names of them?
I was going to get the, because these are it. So QCS 606 is one of our streams. Team Charge Shot is one of ours. Of course, you here at Jaywong Stream will be having all of those things all over the weekend. Like I said, tons of different games. If you are a Smash fan, we have a lot of that going on over the course of the weekend.
Yes.
We do have a great set of retro fighters that will be featured over the course of the weekend as well. We have, of course, Street Fighter 6. Guilty Gear Strive has worked its way into top 8 already. So that will be happening tomorrow at 12 p.m. on the QCS 606 stream. And then Street Fighter, man. Street Fighter 6!
Street Fighter
I'm
6.
excited!
I cracked up there because I saw
What?
on the camera someone behind us just walked with the KFC bucket hat that they got at Frosty.
Oh, the bucket hat. If you saw anything from Frosty, we do have a lot of people who have the bucket hats on their heads. It's
I made the joke that, because we've had people fly out to this
Yes.
event, and I made the joke of they're going to go back and they're going to tell their family and friends. I went to Kentucky, and they just wear KFC hats like on their heads everywhere, and they're never going to believe them.
no.
But
no.
now we've got footage of it, so I was like, man, that was our executive producer.
Oh,
Dropout.
Yeah, Dropout doing great things. Somebody asked a question earlier, and I want to see, is Justin in the tournament? Yes, as a matter of
Yes,
fact, he is here.
Yes, he is, absolutely.
He is here. He entered a number of different things, so he's apparently down here somewhere. I have not seen him yet, but hey, we're hanging on the stream.
I'm
so
going to guess he's in like somewhere in the center of that amassed crowd.
I would suppose so.
I would bet money on it. Who knows? But I would bet money on it.
Is that guilty? I don't know.
I don't know. I do not. know.
I don't know who you were talking about, but
Also, just real quick, since
Yeah?
we're waiting for the other players to come in.
by other player you mean Razor.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, I wouldn't. He doesn't deserve the actual name. No. No, Razor is actually an excellent boss, but I can't not give him shit. I just can't.
I mean, that's totally fine. There he is. He's making his
There
way
we go,
downtown.
there we go.
Not moving fast at
No.
all.
But humble brag on ourselves. We've both had very good times doing here. We've done excellent on the mic and just overall, I think, production's been going good. And I'm very happy. I'm sorry. I'm just very happy of how everything's going.
I know it's good. It's just like, shh, keep it
Yeah,
down.
I know.
The stream
I know.
goblins are like, hello, I'm here
Yeah,
to take
exactly,
over.
right.
Sort of like weird thing.
Mine. And just
Yep. Razor. Come,
he's
buddy.
going. I'm certain he's going.
He,
He's having a great hair day.
he is. He's having a time, and a time is being had. Thank you again for joining us here for the Turning Point. All of you, you turned on Justin's stream, and you're like, where's Justin? He's like 50 feet to our left somewhere. But
Can you commentate the entire next round in the goblin voice?
can I? Are y'all really prepared for that? Because I have done weirder things. I did an entire conversation in Animal Crossing speech once.
I've heard you do the Animal Crossing. It makes my ears perk up. That's a very on-brand Animal Crossing. Like,
Thanks. Weird. But anyway, I can. Ayo, the Butt 69. Yes, it is the Butt 69 of Poverty Game fame. But against Razor. So in case you were unaware, I brought this up earlier, and if you are joining us long time ago, let me tell you a tale, chat. It's not a long one, but 69. And Razor did a first to 5 in 2021, and the loser, if you were Butt 69, if you lost, you were not allowed to attend a Bourbon State or QCS tournament for a year. Oh, I'm sorry, no, this was 2022.
2022, yes.
It was 2022 because they went to EVO. I remember that. Razor, if he lost, had to sell an NFT of his face. Well,
Well,
Butt 69 lost, did not go to anything for a year. This is gonna be crazy. Net battles, the legendary net battles. Let's go.
Hello.
Big Net Battles fans. Shout out to Net Battles for running all of the All-In tournament, All-In Together tournament at Combo Breaker this year. Over 30 tournaments featured on that stream. You are a god amongst men, my guy.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Yo, Cavertino up here as well. Man, we just have all the amazing people in here.
Goes for the dive. The echoing of
screaming?
sorrow coming from the players.
These are both very loud vocal players.
Yes,
And you know what?
definitely.
I like that. I like that for me.
I gotta commend him. He will go for the raw, like the raw reads on the dives, on the, and he gets them. Like, he gets them. Not all the time, but when he does, you know, it's very on point, and I can't be surprised.
Oh my
about
god,
it.
flying in the air. Oh, avoiding that damage. Oh, but gets caught with it this time. Trini versus Trini. This is, I mean, we're just watching an episode of Gundam now.
Yeah.
Razor just said I hate this game. My friend, you scheduled
This
this.
mirror is silly.
This mirror.
Like overall, we got full screen dives and like ground and like just like full screen ground bounce, not bounces, my apologies, but butt slams down. Oi, but now we got Magnus Defender going in, drops the combo, tries to capitalize on it with the reset, but no, goes Ryu in.
Okay. Well, Magna Defender to the die sheet. 169 is just jumping over the
Yes.
Oh, the slow fireball from Ryu off screen. Magna Defender, what are you doing?
Splitch jumps over the train and
I
goes
am
raw
Daishi!
super.
I am Daishi! Well, you're not anymore, my friend. You're about to be die dead. Okay, the double low comes out with the kicks. He said, I am Daishi.
Daishi, Spirit of the Lion. Is there a Street Fighter 6 tourney? No, it's not over. Yes, it's happening. But right now, we have Battle for the Grid on the J1.
Yeah, but if you do Dash Bash Lab and want to watch that, that's going to be on twitch.tv/QCS606.
Oh, gets the dive in. No full combo off of it. Magna Defender going through.
Oh my heavens to
Goes
Betsy.
the side switch
Razor.
combo, gets the corner in.
Also, I love Mega Isaac. Imagine losing to Butt 69 and having to say you lost to Butt 69. You know what? Several people today already have. Switch the Ryu out. I am begging you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So Razor was trying really hard to do that, but the Megazord call made that so safe. Come on.
Oh, gets the clip. Oh, gets raw laser. No, it gets dive.
Okay, he missed that timing again. It doesn't matter because you're Trini. This is silly. This is ridiculous. This is absurd.
No. This is his game. This is what the crowd says. Oh, but he drops.
no!
And the XDP. It's a super.
You're joking. You're joking.
Oh, doesn't connect the full super. Doesn't
No, no,
connect the
no,
full
no.
super. Chicken blocks. Oh, gets Evan's birthday. No!
Oh my god. Imagine saying you had to lose to Butt 69. Oh my god. I can't, neither can me. Butt 69 is the hero we need but do not deserve.
Not enough.
Oh,
no!
what a happy birthday! My god! Unfair.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Calculated.
Calculated drops. Trini assist comes in. Daishi whips though.
We're in there. Power Rangers. Power Rangers.
This is Battle for the Grid. If you have not experienced this game before, I implore you to check it out because it is a ton of fun at any level. Trust me.
Daishi coming with the Spirit of the Lion. Tries to go for
Happy
Traces.
butt day? That got me. That was a good one. Goldar dive. Ooh. Did you have a life? Not anymore. Bye. Okay, that Magna Defender spin is really good, and Razor's using it excellently to create the space and open up an opportunity. But Butt 69 is hot. All right. We get the Trini catches. Oh, so nice. Razor playing this character expertly.
Oh
Oh, no. The man has a family. The man's family is
Oh, okay,
here.
okay.
Oh, the Trini assist catches. That's actually huge. Goldar coming in, and then we did get the sword goal as well.
Oh, okay, okay. Wake up, EX doesn't work. Goes into no! Oh, he made him the block! The dive gets punished. No!
Oh, he's hit. He's dead. Oh, you're goodbye, friend.
Goodbye. Oh, Mega Isis says we've been playing this game wrong the entire time.
This is it. This is it. Will you guys commentate me playing training mode? I'd play. Sure. You know what?
Why not?
Show up to an event. I will commentate your training mode. Let's freaking go. I am in
Side
there
event,
like
of course.
swimwear.
Yeah. We'll
I'm
give you a
enjoying
time
watching this.
slot.
I'm glad you are. Butt69 is up 2-0.
Yes. Part of the job is to be able to scream names Butt69.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, Butt69 is up 2-0 in this match against QCS Razor. And here we are experiencing damage in the corner where Razor is actually trying to put the hurt onto Butt69. Back to you.
79 degrees out.
We're kidding. We're having a fantastic time.
it's
Thank you so
actually-
much. Here we go.
Gets doesn't capitalize on a full combo. Trini assist goes through, tags into Trini to try to get more damage off the assist, but gets punished for it. It goes for a command grab.
Yeah, that's super good. I would have called it the super. Why did you not do that? You get the damage where you can get it.
Who are the commentators? I am Barker. I am one of the TOs. I'm the head FG CTO for QCS, and this is.
And I'm Jalen, and we can talk more about me later, but we
Yes,
got
but right now we got a Ryu combo
match.
going through. Oh, it drops, switches out into Magna Defender, tries to do Trini assist.
Did you see the way that Butt69 was backdashing out of the Magna Defender air move that I called out being so good for Razor?
Yes,
really
very
good adjustment
good.
on the side of Butt69. I love that from him. Sorry that I was right in your face.
No, you're
I was
absolutely
like, that was
fine.
cool, that was cool.
Look at it.
Yeah, look at it, that's so great. Oh my god,
good.
that's beat and retreat.
shoot him!
Yeah, he's definitely alive.
Calls in the sword.
Oh, did you hear his kid? He was like, yeah, Dad. Oh,
Goes
this is
through.
too wholesome, you guys. Can't.
Feels going in.
Like, oh my god, Trini needs nerfs. You know what?
This is Butt69's villain arc. Razor has to win this for the sake of his family.
No. I want to see Butt69 win. I'm sorry. I don't care if the kids are here, Razor. They gotta
okay.
see him lose. But this Magna Defender doing a really great job in the corner, taking Goldar down to half health. And there's not as much recoverable health on this.
No!
Team. Like,
Oh, no!
My guy. Ouchie.
The Like a Drum Butt69 over family. Oh, gets the Grand Slam!
No pickups called out for the audience. And the sword was called as well. We are out of that meter. The Ryu comes out with it. Like, sure you didn't.
Oh, no, man! Okay.
Oh, baby!
Okay, we're still alive. Gets the hit! Gets the hit! Gets through EXs immediately. Goes into soup. No, he doesn't have to. Gets the pickup.
Yeah, okay, he gets it, he gets it.
Oh,
Trini,
tries to run,
wake
gets the
up!
cross
Oh,
up!
baby!
We're on the board. No, he dropped. Raw super! Chicken blocking. Chicken blocking counter supers! Let's go on the board!
All right. Oh my God, commentators screaming. We sure are.
Yes.
The energy is electric here, and it's spectacular. I could not be happier to be part of this.
She's diving on round start, but gets happy birthday. No, okay.
It was close. It was close. Somebody just said nice chip from Butt69. Taking my job. The vibes, the vibes are immaculate right now. Oh my heavens, this is incredible. What?
Oh no!
What? Daishi, you might be Daishi, but you are also Dead. Dead sheet, that's a better one. We'll use that one.
Tip your waitresses.
Please? Oh my god.
No. Okay. Goldar gets the hit.
Oh my gosh, this counter as well. This is oh, I just heard his kid go, oh!
No.
I wish you guys could hear how, like, the heartbreaking noise this child is making. I don't think he's more than 5. Razor's kids are pretty Japanese commentators. Look.
Hey.
Nihongo ga harasemasu.
Hey.
We take those. I'm
Take
not
those.
mad. I have a lot of respect for my fellow Japanese commentators within the community. They do a lot of great work.
Definitely.
Extremely proud of what they
Pop
do.
sword goes for the dive, goes for the. Oh! Slim doesn't get through. Connects with the sword a little bit, but oh, it gets just a jab through and still is going for. Oh no!
Oh,
No, it gets in!
What a Zord call, what a Zord call. Oh my goodness, gets it again.
Goes into Daishi.
Yeah, was trying to get Daishi
Say
there.
Trini out there.
Trini was taking so much damage.
There's
Oh,
that. Oh,
good
gets out the
space
projectile,
control.
but doesn't able to confirm through it.
That was really excellently done. He is Daishi.
She's Spirit of the Lion.
No,
Oh,
Spirit.
no,
Okay.
chip it out, chip it out. Yep, no, do the save, do the save. Oh, okay.
Trini for Trini. Blocking. Oh,
goes
gets
through.
caught.
Ooh.
What awareness. I love that. I love that so much.
Oh, blocks the EX.
That was
What is
huge.
the reaction on that?
I don't know, but it's really high. Goldar is back on the scene. Oh my gosh. Just trying to take it to the air with her. Daishi
Gets the hit.
There's so much
Okay,
going
goes
on.
for it back up, goes for no, the EX. Oh, wake up, no.
He's not gonna kill
He's
though.
still
He's not
alive.
gonna kill. Oh my God, Razor has to choose this moment really specifically.
One hit,
He's
he's
still
chipped out.
fighting.
Hey, God, he gets it.
No, okay.
Oh.
Oh, there was a little hop there. There's a move there.
No, Trini, no.
But 69 is calling it out. He called it out.
This is it. Oh no, he drops. He drops.
And he just got the meter too.
Oh no! Oh, and he's on 69 pops
Popping
off.
off.
Hey, he'll see you in Grand.
Oh, he said DNM duel. Who's next? Cr'nack on the floor next to you.
Cr'nack, get over here. Cr'nack.
He's actually just right there.
That was
He is
stealth.
just
That was good
right
stealth.
there.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
he was. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Oh my.
Funnily
Look at
enough,
all the people here.
Yeah. Look at this.
Uh,
Look at this. Oh, funnily enough, there's
yeah.
stealth in the background.
Da-da-da.
Hey, everybody. Hey, give it up for the crowd. Give it up. Go on. Yeah.
Love to see it.
The KFC bucket hat.
There it is. You know, we do be like that, and that we do
Is that Kentucky mentioned?
You're right.
be.
Who are these dudes again?
Whomst are these dudes? Hi, Whomst. If you don't know me, my name is Jadelyn. All my social handles are at Jadelyn Gaming. You can also go to wakeupbuttons.com and find all of my socials and other things there. I commentate a lot of different fighting games, including BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Multi-Blood Type Lumina, Guilty Gear Strive, Battle for the Grid, and Street Fighter 6 starting today. And I've done multitude of different events from locals all the way to Frosty Combo Breaker, PlayStation events, and Evo and Evo Japan.
We'll never give up
I
without
am
a
Barker.
fight.
My Twitter handle is @BA_RKER, and I am the head of GCTO for QCS. Where's this tournament? This tournament is actually in Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah, Lexington, Kentucky.
Very much. I am an active growing Marvel player. Yes, I'll plug myself on that, but I'm mainly here hired on QCS, and this is the turning point, our first major in the state, and it is going wild right now.
Yeah, we are going ham. We have got Razor against Cr'nack, which I am double checking. The last time we had this, Razor took this 3-2 over Cr'nack, but Cr'nack is looking spicy.
It's the Wise Sage and the Apprentice all over again, meaning back movement. Oh no! Oh! What extension on that? Goes into the minor defender, but up!
Somebody just left our random tentacle, and I am not sure what that's about. But it's about something. All right, so getting back into this, really working hard.
Check this out.
Oh my goodness. I just really active adjustment. So what you guys couldn't see is that Cr'nack was actually watching that entire match. So he was taking mental notes on how Razor is playing, and oh my heavens.
Yes, Shogun Do, is there Marvel at this tournament? Yes, Marvel is actually tomorrow.
Yeah, and
Today event.
this is going to be a big, big Marvel event. We have some unbelievable, godlike Marvel players here. It's going to be really good. Please tune into that. That's going to be spectacular. Razor, however, taking a lot of damage.
Imagine the defender gets the back hitbox again, blocks the DP, blocks the EX, calls Sword full screen, tries to get in as much as possible. Oh,
Okay.
can we get the extension off this? Yes, we
Good
can.
extension, good
Oh.
extension.
Drops it a bit, uses Trini for the lockdown. Steals the corner, but doesn't get in. Almost chips out Cat, but isn't able to. One hit, and he's... Oh, she manages to chip him out instead.
Yeah, big.
Yeah.
Big stuff. There it
Yeah,
is.
do the save. Do the save.
Oh, but this, I really like for Cr'nack. I like Rita into Trini. And again, Cr'nack has been able to have the opportunity to watch this and is going to be able to do a lot of damage here. Potentially. Oh boy. Okay.
All right, double headbutt, of course.
Oh no! Oh no! That was the wrong side. The opportunity, the window of opportunity is open, and buddy, you made that a door. That is so much. Overhead comes out as well.
Gets the grab.
Nice
Gets
grab,
the grab.
though. I like that to counter, and then gonna go ahead and super. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Cash out. Not gonna
out.
kill.
No, tries to go for that. And,
Oh
again,
my God,
the
what a
second
pop.
iteration almost chipping out, but not.
Cr'nack is so good at adaptations. When he loses, he really does take mental notes and runs with it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are just having a delightful time here at
Oh, it is amazing.
out here at the good old Turning Point. Lots of people around. Oh, I do see Justin. He's like he's that way. He's chilling, talking with the people, the adoring fans.
Of course, of course. I've yet to meet him.
I met him last year at Evo. He's really, really awesome. Which obviously you guys know if you're on this channel, but
Right?
yeah, Justin is super legit.
If you guys
cool
have heard
dude.
of Justin Wong, he's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, you here on Justin Wong's channel. Okay, wow, that is huge from Cr'nack. Absolutely detrimental. Daishi does have a lot of recoverable health and can get a lot of this back if he's able to do it. But if I'm Cr'nack, I'm going in. I am taking Trini out of the kneecaps
Yes, absolutely.
because this is not the way.
He's against debatably his best character, so.
Oh no, it's like without a doubt. There's no debate.
Oh,
This is
I mean, yeah.
definitely best character by far. Gonna be able to do a ton of damage here in the corner. Cr'nack is just sitting on that meter. Okay, and you can confirm this into a super. You are dead. This is huge. Razor is gutted at this point. The Magna Defender is strong. I still feel like Daishi is the weakest, but yeah, go ahead and take that right now if you can get the hit, so that Magna Defender can finish getting his health back.
Oh, slam from the Zor, but no big conversions off of it. Gets hit from the Daishi string.
Okay, this is good. I like seeing this from Razor, setting up the orb there as well. Pick up? No. Oh, he knew he missed that. He said, oh my god. He knew he missed that. And the thing is, too, is that she has a ton of health that could recover, but well, whatever. Cr'nack was committed to finishing that combo with the character. So you know what? Good, do it. But that was such a good, that was a really good bait from the cat. That was a, he threw that out there, said, hit me, I dare you, and Razor said, oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie.
Oh, resets, yep. The orb action going, the jump loose, and this should be a dead Magna Defender right here. No, drops on the last, but the chip out.
Yeah, huge.
The tried and
huge.
true, tried and true.
Okay. Just look at Cr'nack. You can tell he's an anime player because his feet never stay on the ground.
Nah, there's no reason here. Just gonna evacuate the building.
Yeah. This is big. Just absolutely gigantic. So much damage. Razor.
If memory serves me right, this is actually how the first match between these two went, where Cr'nack was up 2 and then Razor had to do the comeback.
He did. I'm seeing a lot of mental stack deterioration right now,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Honestly.
Like, I kind of hate that for Razor, but this is looking pretty strong in Cr'nack's favor. Whereas in the first time we saw this, Razor did have some really strong hits. Alright, good setup once again with Daishi. Trini coming in, does catch with the assist, opens it up for Daishi, but drops the combo.
Ooh, that was
That could have been a lot more.
Yeah, honestly, it was a good way to dodge the move, but again, they didn't capitalize on anything and really paying for it now.
Yeah, this corner combo with Gia is brutal. And then you get the assist call and got a little bit of damage on a Trini. Nothing particularly significant, but huge in general. Okay, ooh, nice dash back.
Nice.
And the cover with Cat, why are you so smart? That is such a cerebral player, is the word for it.
Yes. Razor's starting to really. Wish he didn't give all those training lessons.
I know. Razor's like, remember that time that I stopped to play the video game? I
Stop.
regret everything. I regret my life choices. I regret everything that got me to this point. This is.
We trained him wrong.
Okay, yep, super.
fun,
Oh,
but-
he's
no.
dead.
Yeah.
They had to spend all that because the assist wasn't out there anyway.
Immediate.
Yeah, backdash, get out of there. Calls the Megazord as well. He doesn't have to block, honestly, at this point. Keep backdashing, blocks
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Really good
Stuff.
awareness, lost the Gia, but was good blocking, honestly. Just there's a lot of chip. A lot of chip.
At the end of the day, in these kind of fighters, it's like, okay, I may have not done that the best way, but it killed, and that's why I really did it.
Oh, that orb hit at maximum range. Max range for exquisite max damage. Magnet Defender is going to take a lot here, and Magnet Defender, once again, I would say, that's the strong second character. Jumps out of the combo, though. Caught with Cat on the Daishi. Daishi has only taken assist damage after he's been put away.
Yeah, definitely. Tried to capitalize from that and knowing Cat definitely has gotten money's worth. EX has plenty enough to settle that out.
Oh, this is just painful. So Razor, if he's going to make this comeback, has to do it with a half-health Daishi. I love the legs in the air to try and cover the movement, but an excellent sword call made it really difficult. Push block into effect. What do we got? Grab. Eat and retreat. Yeah, we rarely see grabs in this game. But block the EX. Oh, and the recovery is forever on that move. I am sad.
And the jump ins, I understand, but ooh, okay. Let's go through it.
That
Tries to
orb
get a
is
hit.
forever. Cr'nack 3-0 in the run back over Razor. So this means, oh, Cr'nack and Butt69 have not fought each other. This is a first. This is a first. We are into grand finals between Butt69 and Cr'nack. You know what? I'm going to say it every time. Look, I do legitimately know Butt69's name, but we are not going to unmask the man like that. He is the man, the myth, the legend.
It's Butt69.
Butt69.
Yes, exactly.
Your friend and mine. So thank you everybody so much once again for joining us here on Jay Wong's stream at the turning point, which you can see in the corner. Oh, that corner. There we go.
That corner?
Over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. There it is. We are here in gorgeous Lexington, Kentucky, having a fantastic time, and we hope that you guys are as well. Please stay tuned on this channel. There's going to be a ton of different games happening today. We know that you have other things that you could have done, but you're spending your time with us, and I love it. I love that very, very much. Oh, no, that's fine. We can stay here we'll stay for grand finals, then we can leave unless we need to. Yeah, because what is it? It's for, sorry, we're discussing that we need to be on other commentary blocks. But,
Yeah, our apologies.
I don't know. Hold on one second. Hey, Ben, you want to commentate grand finals? All right.
We'll never
We're
give
going to
up
switch
on
out, and I'm going to get my good friend Airborne as Fly up here on the mic.
It's morphin' time!
I just had a secondary block.
Hi, Ben.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I am doing well.
You gotta go through
Battle for the grid.
This is a
Grand finals, Butt69 coming in out.
indeed, and it looks like he had a Merry Christmas going at the moment. Butt69 was looking in trouble for a second. Cr'nack ended up dropping the combo, unfortunately, and losing Geo for it. Rita applying a lot of pressure right now. Cat on cooldown. Goldar's trying to apply some pressure right now. Manages to get out of the corner, and that Ryu fireball juggle is beautiful. Ended up tagging, wasn't able to get a full combo.
Oh, and my apologies. Cr'nack is able to. Butt69 is sitting in grand finals after Razor.
Yeah, Razor, the second best Daichi in the state.
It's morphin' time!
Had put on a good performance, but he needs to pick up a couple of fireballs. You know, other stuff that only requires some day one practice. Where is he? It's not fair. He's not in
sulking.
earshot right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Butt69 is currently dealing with Rita right now. Goldar managing to get the kill, and Cat just not respecting the incoming. Ended up eating Is that a 6S with Roller? I never actually learned what it's button.
I think it was 6S with Roller, and I didn't either, honestly. So, but no, definitely pressure being applied right now. We've had instances in the past where characters have been living just by pixel health, and especially with Razor, he was having very much trouble trying to just get the last hit to at least get chip damage down. But for this, it's looking very much, a good back and forth. But outside of that, people are dying hard to play.
Oh, ended up whiffing the EX there instead of not actually canceling the Dragon Sword. I can't remember if you cancel EX whiff into Dragon Sword, but ends up doing the drill for a lot of chip damage. Trying to get that pressure going. Staggered butt right now. Cat is respecting it. Gets hit by the air-to-air, and Butt 69 actually manages to get the confirm off the stand light. Hit by the crouching medium. Drop combo. Oh, it ends up EXing through the 5S.
Oh, like some raw super, but no.
Block and punish. Oh, didn't have some combo. That first game should have gone to Cr'nack there. Just needed to finish the combo and go into the super, and that would have been it.
Right.
Alright, 169 up game 1 right now. Only has to win this 3 out of 5 in order to finish the tournament. Cr'nack needs to be able to win this 3 out of 5. Instead of Cr'nack go to another. It starts with a happy birthday. Doesn't manage to finish it though. Looks like 3 characters were out there, but did not take any damage. Goldar gets a happy birthday though. No! Will he? Oh, won't be.
Dodge through the combo structure, but yes.
Yeah. Gets the pressure going, and was ready for Trini V.
I like the concept of trying to get the Trini extension with the fireballs, but didn't really pan out that way.
Right. Gia gets the corner carry there. Ooh, reset the overhead. I like to see it, but no tag there to turn a block or anything. Didn't finish the combo. Ryu manages to come in, hit the hit on Rita. Rita going down, I think, is one of the most pivotal things because she has some extreme control and control the pace of the match. Whereas Gia is more of a mid-range character playing the footsies. That's obviously the rush down. Needs some sort of control for the chaos, especially with a character like Bulldog. Oh, the EX is so completely loose. Gotta be careful with that wind flash like projectile.
It's morphin' time!
I don't know. I think I stopped playing like right before Scorpion came out. So I'm not too familiar with Rita, but I'm assuming at least some of the fireballs are Rita. Just get the confirm there off the Gia assist and drops it again. Can't get the full corner carry. Goldar gets hit, tags in. Let's see another day.
Goldar being a very important aspect of this team. Yep. No drops here for where it counts. Goes through.
I like it. Raw tagging the Gia, let Rita heal up, get all that health back. Ryu goes down, pop the Dragon Sword on entry, does not. Ryu trying to save it, gets hit with the
Ground slam.
The jump low. Oh, actually staggers with a late super. A lot of damage on Gia there. Does not sword cancel there. I believe you can get a full combo off of the super. You cancel the Dragon Sword there. Dragon Sword runs out at just as Rita comes in though and whiffs a beam. Rita gets a clean overhead for a full combo here. Needs to just be able to finish the corner carry. It is fine though. Whiffs the EX. Massive damage here. I'd love to see Cr'nack actually pop Dragon Sword here to just close out the game.
Yep, there's been a very absent amount of sword play just in general. Even a couple of matches we've had, but overall, a lot of players have just decided to essentially forego them. I mean, it panned out at the end for this scenario specifically, but you're still right in the sense that you have the resource, you might as well use it when it matters.
Right, 100%. Especially when you're against a character that's as chaotic as Trini. And they've burnt all their resources, and you get the clean punish and everything. Even if it's just a simple knockdown in the corner with the corner carry, pop Dragon Sword, get the unblockable set up, force them to jump and get the air unblockable with the launcher, and then you can close out the game pretty easily from there. Looks like Butt 69 though is switching to Lord Zed. I miss this character. This character is so sick.
We'll never give up without a fight.
Entire bracket.
Lord Zed is one of those characters that required, back when I played, required a lot of work. A bit of a specialty character, specialist kind of character, and just has massive damage, massive, like, insane setups, all sorts of just fair stuff that this game fully embraces. Oh, and you gotta be careful about that Goldar assist.
Show me your strength.
Tags into Ryu there after the fireballs. Does not hit any additional damage on Gia.
You had no
Calling
chance.
this full screen. Not sure if I'm a big fan of it.
Maybe a force of habit.
Yeah, I think it's something gotta be careful about. Cr'nack plays Wolverine Virgil Wesker in Marvel 3, and Virgil's not the strongest assist, but he does have some tendencies to autopilot his assist calls, so that's something he's really more aware of. If he can, I'm not sure how Rita needs to play. If she wants to stay full screen, saving the Gia assist or the cat assist before when the opponent is advancing and is forced to deal with get around the stuff that's coming from full screen, that would be the ideal situation to call it. I also don't know if Cr'nack is actually managing to try to predict the approaches. But right now, this Rita is going down after killing Goldar, killing her humble servant. Ryu is laying hands on her right now. Said you can live
It's
all you want.
forfeit time. May the power protect you all.
All right, and Ryu is managing to get a great juggle combo here on Gia. Doing simple loops, goes into a fireball, and ends up needing an EX on wake up. Cr'nack is not scared to just let those wake up demons rip. Ooh, and responds with it. Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Oh no!
That's a big deal. Just got to go into an easy super here, and we'll be able to. Yep, Ryu goes down.
Going through.
EX. And super.
Go for it.
Call Dragon Sword. Real?
No Zords. No Zords.
Yeah, no Zords. Chip out? Oh, yep, and there's
There
chip
we
out
go.
with the S. 5S.
Crazy OTGs. Yes, I agree. Again, I said it earlier. This is one of my favorite things about Battle for the Grid is like none of the OTG moves actually look like they should OTG. It's just some
Yeah,
like
100%.
a random
We'll
animation.
never give up without a fight.
All right, and I am actually going to go melee calm. My block is up with that in place with the 70. It's been a pleasure, of course. Thank you very much. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.
Joining me is Sam.
All right.
How's it
Crimson
going?
Hawk.
That ring.
That's going good. I went and watched Ranger lose though. That was a great fight. Love it. And literally like 2 weeks ago, Bragging made top 15 online for this game. Just the fall.
Where the Rita. Goldar actually has the potential to kill here.
Most of them start off in armor.
Pinwheel chaos! Honey crusher! Pinwheel chaos!
Throwing out the fireball right now, trying to lure Goldar in. I don't know if that fireball is actually reflectable by Goldar's 4S or not, but gets the Dragon Sword hit, goes into the unblockable, blocking the drill right now. And there's the stagger, should be able to close it out here. But 69 gets game 1 of the reset.
Weak and foolish, you never stood a chance.
Gia starting off with the 4S at the start, going into Rita, just clearing that screen. I actually really respect that that 99 decision.
Pinwheel chaos! Honey
Loading
crusher!
right now with the fireball, trying to just zone out this Ryu. Ryu trying to just casually jump over. Not committing to anything. Goldar comes in, gets hit with not very many hits. Gets out of the corner and gets the pressure on Gia right now. Manages to neutral jump over the dash, but was not able to get the punish. So we are going to see the corner carry here. It's going to be great for Rita. Cr'nack setting up very well for this. What's the reset? Are we going to see a reset? Goes for just one float overhead. EX does not kill.
It's forfeit time.
Was able to get Goldar out. There was actually a small window where you could have punished Goldar there after he tagged out. Would have loved to see an EX out of Rita to be able to just clear it and possibly tag into another character or something. But Ryu's taking massive damage right now. That should be up super. Doesn't even have to worry about the, sorry, the EX didn't even have to worry about super. Goldar gets out, and Rita is taking a massive amount of damage right now, but the combo drops. The pillar. A one-hit jam session, the Capcom assist. Now Cat is pushing Zed to the corner. Oh, that was an uncharacteristic drop. Oh, get the Wolverine dive kick going. Falls into the drill though. Dragon Sword's gone. Keep it simple. Still has plenty of resources to go around. Has the 3-bar Dragon Sword call if need be. That would be a clean way to be able to chip out Goldar there, but that can cross up. Yep, it whiffed! Auto corrects. Alright, and the drill should actually take care of things. Oh, doesn't chip out though. There it is. Still alive. Huh? Can Dragon Sword not chip out anymore?
No, I think he actually found it.
Oh, okay.
Recent patches.
Huh.
They didn't
Come do it,
a big
Cat
patch.
Ranger
They
style.
hit a lot of the Zords.
I think it's when they originally removed the SVD exploit, but they found another way to do it and didn't turn it. Oh, Butt 69 actually switching back to Trini. No more Zed.
We'll never give up without a
Missed
fight.
the old Trini combo with Megazord Goldar, which is the heavy input special.
Yep. The classic.
There's nothing worse than watching your opponent just mentally break after like seeing I got hit by that and now I lost the game.
Yep. Alright, Goldar getting pressured right now, pushed back into the corner by Gia. Rita managing to get some great pressure, manages to punish the training call. Oh, and gets oh, that's happy birthday! Getting a stagger right now. Corner carry. Goldar getting that massive damage on Rita, but drops the combo. Rita push it back. Ryu manages to come in, push Rita to the corner. On the fireball, there's the zoning. Cat gets punished, Trini comes in. Oh, and Gia actually managed to smoke both Trini and Goldar, but no confirmed into super or anything. Oh, there's a happy birthday, that's gonna be huge. Overhead. And there's the super, it's gonna be massive damage on Trini. Down to 30%. Like the stagger from Cr'nack, but stays patient, manages to block all of it, gets the corner swap into the hit. Oh yes, there's the Dragon Sword called. Love to see it. Baited out the EX and got the block. Dragon Sword, unfortunately, just ran out. If they had delayed that button call, they might have actually been able to get it on. Buck 69's incoming, but Trini will be going down here if the combo finishes.
Yellow Ranger power up!
Trini does have a lot of health, though. Yep, barely alive. It's just.
But I think assist will catch it.
Yep. And even if Rita got hit there, would have been able to just 5S to punish it. Cr'nack on tournament point right now. After losing to Razor in winter semis.
I think you and your weapon are going to lose.
See if there's any, oh man, not able to deal with that pressure at the start of 5S. Manages to tag Trini, gets some pressure on Goldar. The biggest thing is that if Goldar can't get those buttons out or set up the armor, then you know you get climbed all over like a tree. He's getting massive pressure right now, needs to be able to set something up. Gets hit with the overhead, the fadeaway.
Cat Ranger.
Tags into Cat, trying to get this pressure right now, close out Goldar's life. Be able to do it meterlessly with Cat's massive damage. Oh, but Cold Dragon Sword, and gets hit before able to get the hit out. Incoming, gets hit with low into DP. Don't know if that was intentional. Gotta be ready for that 4S. He's gonna get this massive corner carry from Cr'nack. Dropped it though. What punishes the EX? That is going to be it for Cr'nack.
Stunners.
Doesn't have enough meter to actually be able to pop the Megazord here. But 69 will have an opportunity to. Oh, but gets hit. There's Dragon Sword. Drill comes out. Cat manages chicken block, but gets hit by the low. Caught chicken blocking too much. Will be able to finish this combo. Oh, yes, though. And has a full stick of butter on that Dragon Sword. Be able to build the
meter.
Could this be it? Drop the combo. Wake up DP. Oh, into super delay. That's gonna be it for Cat. Can Butt69 make this comeback and take it to a final game of the tournament? Dust Gia, right as she comes in, has done 90% health, but was not ready for the Rita punish. Got too greedy. Will be able to chip. And Cr'nack takes it. Turning Point champion. Only 2 weeks in, managed to take the tournament. Congratulations to him. Very well played. And Butt69 second. And Razor third.
After Razor seeing himself the first, Bragg's been getting top 15 in the world online. Did not do anything.
Yeah, when you talk that smack, you got to back it up. So
honestly, yeah. But then, so up next we have King of Fighters 15.
All right. That is going to be it for me because I do not know anything about that game.
Me neither.
I will see you all on Street Fighter and Marvel.